What's up, Vikings Nation? Now, the Minnesota Vikings decided to use their 23rd overall pick on wide receiver out of USC, Jordan Addison. And I got to say, I think he has a chance to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. We seen Garrett Wilson last year for the New York Jets win that honor. And for him, it was a lot easier to do so because he didn't have to go up against those rookie quarterbacks because what's his name out of Malik Willis didn't get to start. Desmond Ridder really didn't get to start. There wasn't really too many rookies that were going to put up a fight against him except his own teammate, Breece Hall, running back, but he ends up tearing his ACL and moving forward. But look, I think Jordan Addison can definitely win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He just has to perform exceptionally well because he has to go up against CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and all those other guys that are out there. This rookie class of offensive stars is really going to be a tough one. It's going to be interesting to see kind of how every person on the offensive side of the ball does this season, but I think Jordan Addison has one of the better chances to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. If we look at what Garrett Wilson did last year to win this award, it's not that impressive, at all. Look, 83 catches, 1,103 yards, 4 tutties, averaged 13.3 a catch. Not too shabby, right? But not great. Only 4 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? And I went through his game logs and stuff like that. Both of his touchdowns were in the first 3/4 of the season, or maybe like the first 2/3 of the season or something like that. He really didn't, jump off paper at you, if you will. He obviously had the other receivers, Braxton Berrios and stuff like that, but still able to get 1,000 yards is an accolade on its own. It's an achievement on its own. And I think Jordan Addison has the ability to do the exact same thing. Look, the Minnesota Vikings offensive or passing offense last year was ranked 6th in the National Football League, like 250 some yards per game or something like that. And that's obviously due to Justin Jefferson, not just himself, but Justin Jefferson was a massive reason as to why we were 6th in the NFL. But if you look at what we have, right? Justin Jefferson, KJ Osborne, Jordan Addison, it's going to be really hard, really hard to take a double team on one receiver. You're going to have to kind of split them up. You're going to have to go man to man on all these guys. And when you do have that double team on Jefferson, that opens up Jordan Addison. That opens up KJ Osborne and TJ Hawkinson. I think our passing offense has gotten better. That's why we decided to go that route in the draft this year instead of corner, which I wanted us to get a corner, but at the same time, look, if we're just going to try to put points on the board, try to beat the opponents by passing down the field and trying to put as many points on the board as possible, then that was the best selection for us. Now, if you look back at college, both Garrett Wilson and Jordan Addison, they had similar stats. Garrett Wilson progressively got better as he went through college. Jordan Addison, his second year at Pitt was his best year. I think it's like 1,700 yards or 1,500 yards, whatever the case may be, 17 touchdowns. Then he went to USC, didn't have the greatest year, but at the same time, harder, opponents to face and stuff like that. And he obviously, I don't know, he was good enough. That's all you need to know. But I think coming into the NFL, Jordan Addison has the best opportunity than any other rookie to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Even though you could say CJ Stroud and Bryce Young, but their teams aren't built like the Minnesota Vikings. I think our team is just fine. I don't think we digressed or decreased in, how do you want to say it, like potential, I guess you will, or whatever the case may be. I think we've gotten a little bit better, but not really better. Our defense was horrible, but offensively, I'm thinking we are headed in a much better direction, and Jordan Addison could have a 1,000-yard season. He could post 10 touchdowns because, like I mentioned, those double teams on Jefferson's going to open him up. And if it's man-to-man, we've talked about it. People are, saying, oh, Jordan Addison's speed and athleticism isn't all there. But if you watch his film, his breakaway speed is next level. He finds a way to take the top off the defense. He finds a way to get separation. His route running is top tier. We talked about it, kind of like a Devontae Adams like route running skill that he possesses, and that's phenomenal, right? You only need a couple inches of separation to make big time plays, and I think Jordan Addison can do that, and I think he's going to be a critical part of our offense this season moving forward, depending on how we do and how we use him. I think slot, maybe out wide, it doesn't matter where we use him. I think he's going to have a 1,000-yard season. I think he's going to have at least 8 touchdowns, and he's going to make some noise, and I believe he could win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he has to perform like we want him to. And I'm really intrigued to see what he does this season. You guys can let me know what you think Jordan Addison's going to do this year. I'm hoping for 1,000. plus yards, 8 touchdowns. Imagine Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkins on all 1,000 yards receiving. That would be ridiculous, okay? Hey, but never say never. Anything can be done. Anything can be done. Jordan Addison could win possible Offensive Rookie of the Year. You guys can let me know what you think about that in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks, and Skol Vikes.